Hello and welcome once more to Europa Universalis 4 as we continue our game with Denmark/Scandinavia. So, in the previous episode we got the call for revolution or something. Still have that aspiration for liberty, the modifier that will carry on until 1736. It is going there. 8 more years before we can start actually integrating Hungary. Really do hope we will be able to get there. To that level. Dishonored Alliance. It is still improving. We still have the Dishonored Alliance. I need to get this to 190, which is a little bit of an issue. But hopefully, if I can get it to 165, I can just send a gift, and that will work out just fine. Because I want to integrate Hungary, especially because they have quite a lot of land, and well, why not? Why not? Bavaria. 196. I'm actually going to put this at plus 100 improved relations before I do anything else. Before I recall and start to improve another guy. Now, 2 guys are still supporting this. Bavaria is still not supporting, which is kind of an issue. But hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully. So, Pacific North. California with Pacific North. Right, so California and Northern Pacific. Alright. This is Northern Pacific, by the way. They're actually friendly towards me. 13%. We lost another general. Let's recruit yet another. We don't have anything else to spend our military power on, unless I want to build buildings, which... I think we are fine for a really long time. Yeah. Actually got quite a bit built already. Actually, I could build a little bit more trade in here, which I might. But we are only making 7. Over here we're making 8, so not a whole lot of difference, but 12 over here. And we can take an idea this month. So, come on down. Thank you. Benefits for mercenaries. Yeah, we don't need them, but I'll take it. I basically just have taken this idea for the improved discipline, even though I don't need it. And the creation costs, core creation cost. Basically, that's pretty much it. Interest, available mercs. Right, let's recall this guy. Netherlands, let's recall you as well. Advisors, this is also good. And inflation if I need to. All in all, yeah, not one of the best ideas. I usually never take it, actually. You guys know. It's actually royal marriage. Apparently I didn't have a royal marriage going with you. Although you can start to improve relations. I'm going to improve relations with my vassals first. Tariffs. I'm going to tax it, of course. 2 of November, come on, roll around. Spain left the coalition. Awesome, so we can actually go to war against Spain. Okay. So I might not actually take that yet. I need a claim. I need to fabricate a claim, probably on Roussillon. So I can actually release Aragon and start to move down there. Sure, let's start. Fabricate a claim. Covered, fabricate a claim. Roussillon. There we go. Do I not have you as my rival? I do not. I have France, Netherlands. Well, Netherlands, I'll take you out and I'll actually put Spain in. Spain will be in, and embargo. Let's actually go diplomacy, economy, revoke embargo. There we go. Now we don't have the diplomat for a little while, but we'll have it soon. We should see quite a drop, actually. 96. Well, only 2 gold. That's fine. Fabricate claim on Roussillon, please. 2.03. Alright, I'll take it. Really do hope that you do not get into the fricking coalition again. Right next to it. But we'll see. Navarra and Ashanti. Yeah. The coalition against me. They have Antilles as their colonial state. Russia is apparently at war with these guys down there. I'm quite surprised that they are not going to more wars against the Ottomans. That is really, really surprising. People sampling new religions. I'll let them. You guys know my policy by now. Yeah, Portuguese Colombia and Portuguese Mexico are asking for military access. Who are you at war with? Portugal? Spain. Awesome. Really awesome. I approve. I wholeheartedly approve this. This will mean I will be able to take Roussillon quite easily. Especially if they are fighting against Portugal as well. Military engineer has died. That is a bummer, but we got an army organizer. A level 3 guy. I'll take him. It's free stability, after all. And I do have one more diplomatic. Brunswick, royal marriage. Really? So the vassalization of you guys doesn't really take anything? Huh. That is interesting. Bosnia with Bulgaria. That is really interesting. So I can just improve relations with you like crazy and be fine with it. So I don't actually have a royal marriage with you as well? Probably not. No, I do have. Inquisitor, missionary strength. I don't need you. But thank you for dropping by. Brandenburg, royal marriage. Yeah, I have that right there. So vassals within. Oh, I'm learning new stuff already. Vassals within the HRE apparently do not count towards my relation cap. That is really interesting. Provence does, though. Leading vassal right there in Granada as well. Right, so Spain, well, my diplomat has arrived. Ferrara, Pisa, and Navajo. Yeah. Guess what, Spain? Could actually try to enforce peace with Portugal. They won't accept, and I cannot get there. I would need an opinion of 100, and I have it at -28. But nonetheless, really? Well, apparently we will take 2 provinces, Siena and Roussillon. Bavaria will join. Awesome stuff. New Spain with Danish Mexico. Well, that's good. Yeah, not so much. They were actually winning. Oh well. Okay, let's actually put my leaders in. To Bern, you'll go to La Bourge, and you... Bjorn Troll. This is the other one that's called... Bjorn is the name that's... the translation is in English is bear, isn't it? I think so. Right, let's move you guys to Perigord. And we'll actually start the siege if I can find the guy that has level 4 siege. I think he's still alive. Yep, you are there. Let's put you in the leader. You'll actually be the one to go to the city. Move it. Start the siege there. I will only siege one at a time. At least at the beginning, because I want them to actually move in and try to defeat me over here. First I want to defeat them on my own terms, and then I'll go for the other guys. Right, Roussillon, start the siege. Could actually blockade that port. Yeah, let's start to use my fleet a little bit more. So I'm going to put my fleet there. Genoa is apparently... no, Pisa is apparently in the war as well. Bavaria is actually sieging Siena. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, I have 20,000 troops there apparently. Ooh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. They have lots of... yeah. Lots of ships. And I actually lost my entire fleet. Really? 141. And why are you not patrolling? Well, now you cannot, so let's actually put you in Essex. 3 daggers. Yeah, I have those guys there as well. You are patrolling. Stay put. Same with you. Stay put. And apparently these guys were recruiting ships. I'll kill them both. Well, the 3-decker was a dumb move to actually disband, but alright. One thing I definitely need to do is actually recruit an admiral. And they are actually going to carpet siege, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine. Philosopher that provides yearly prestige. Yeah. Don't attach, move along, just get the hell away from my troops. Carpet siege, if you want. Just don't piss me off, and don't make me take attrition. 1.5 attrition there. That is doable. I'll actually have these armies in force march. Excuse me. I'll have them in force march if they actually try to attack there, which they should. And I probably should do something. Let's move you guys to Granada there. It'll take a little bit of attrition here. Yeah, I thought so. But I want to move to Granada to actually have a little army here if need be. Which it probably will. So I could grant privileges. Yeah, no, that's gain legitimacy. Brasileão is over. Right, awesome. Let's move to Girona. So, make them lose Liberty Desire. Same thing, always the same thing. We're actually going for Madrid. No. Shoshone with Danish Louisiana. Alright. How many troops does Spain have? Quite a bit actually. And Genoa is actually in the war. Milan is not. Genoa. Alsace, Habsburg and Venice. Then why are you in the war? Right, so they are actually assaulting there. Should be neck and neck actually. They won. That is fine. Let's actually take a little bit more over here. I'll take the Interesperano. And Siege of Girona is over. Let's move to Barcelona then. Barcelona will be a little bit trickier. Actually, not a whole lot. Thought it would be a lot more tricky to siege. Brandenburg, let's recall the diplomat. And we can actually start improving relations with Brunswick this time around. Do I have a free one? I do. Let's get you in there. Now the question is posed. Do I want to actually crush this army? I think I do. 6-2, 6-1, 5-5. Gustav, you'll go there in force march to rescue the guys in Toledo. If you can get there in time, which you probably won't. If you won't get there in time, then into Cordoba. In Cordoba I can actually help them with these guys. 22nd, 23rd, it's fine. There we go. Gain general with 50 tradition, let's... 50 tradition, that's not a whole lot. Yeah. Nope. They'll probably go to Madrid. Nope, they will continue. So, Cantabria or Asturias? I'm actually going to go up there. And I lost the general. Cantabria. Come on. Really? Neck and neck? That was weird. Let's move back to La Bourge without force march, and I actually lost my siege general. Really? No. Why? Yeah, no. No, I need another siege general. You're actually not bad, 5-5-1-1. Yeah, no. God damn it. 84 attrition. Yeah. This is probably the best I can hope for. Let's actually detach a siege. I'll move these guys here just to grab my leader and move back in. There we go. Nope, just merge. There. Force march to Alicante. Oh, they'll actually go to Murcia. Okay, that works. I didn't order you to force march, really. But I did. Let's move up. There we go. Right there on time. Take off the force march, move to Almeria. Baluchistan with Gujarat. Right, so they are sieging, which is good. Another siege done. Many freaking. Still have quite a lot. Lost a claim on Breda. That's fine. Oh, damn. Good going. Come on then, discipline plus 5%. Probably take you. Yeah, I'll need the force march as soon as they get here to actually attack them over there, just to crush them. Otherwise they would be able to run away, and I actually thought they would go over to Almeria. Apparently I was wrong. Good. Take off the force march. What do you want? No, I don't want any of your provinces, you know. What I do want, though, is for you to converge, but I cannot make you converge. Return course to Papal State. Sure, then I'll actually be able to convert you in the next war. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. No treaties with these guys and send a demand. Although the Papal State is Catholic. Yep. There we go. So, Papal State, congratulations, you have 2 provinces for a while. Oh, and I really did want to actually start to recruit these. So I'll recruit 2 on each. And this time around I'll recruit everywhere in the British Isles. Well, not everywhere, but most of it. The problem is I need an admiral to actually control this fleet. Otherwise, just cannon fodder. Right, 50. Okay, it's good enough to start. Let's actually move you guys up there because I don't want you there. And okay, will you just siege Barcelona, please? Ah, damn. Thought all I had to do was ask. You'll probably go there. Yep. Right. If you stay right next to me, it's obvious that you are going to die. Roussillon actually revolted. That is why my troops are here. You two. Force march. Force march. Grab you. Move to Lyon. Siege of Barcelona is over. Awesome. Let's move to Valencia then. Genoa is asking for peace. They will actually pay quite a lot. Now the thing is, Savoy, Milan. Yeah, I could vassalize you. But I can also force the religion, which will give me imperial authority. And yeah, look at the amount of money that they have. How much? 0.26 inflation. Okay. I don't want your money though. There. Convert to the one true faith, if you will. 9 Imperial Authority, awesome. And it flips immediately, which is good. There are 2 for it still, only 2. It's a bit of an issue, and damn. Alright, we should be able to win, but that was a dumb move. Yeah, we lost a lot of troops. But alright. You take off the force march move. You will follow them. Probably go to Candice. No, they actually stay there. Damn. There we go. Now completely defeated. That is what I was hoping for. Let's get you over there. Take off the force march. Now they should be able to carpet siege this whole area. Especially if I do this. Don't cross there. Well. Move there. Do that. So Spain is claiming for peace, or asking for peace, or whatever. We'll go there before I end the episode. Only want to take 1 province from Spain. So I can release Aragon. What? Pisa with Spain. Hang on. No, decline. You are Catholic. Awesome. So that means first religion. Sentiment. A little bit more for Imperial Authority. Well, not as much as I was hoping, but that will work. Bavaria, you are at plus 200 and you're still not voting for me. Well, I probably do need 100 Imperial Authority, which will be a bit of a bummer. And I really do want to actually make the peace. Siege of Demena. Sure. I really do want to make peace with Spain in this episode still. So you know what? I'll see what I can do. And if I am pleased with that, Navajo, I could actually make a separate peace with those guys. They are not in the HRE, and I have no diplomats. Well, now I do. Let's actually take a look. Right, so what do I want? I want this province. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't want to release Aragon, because I want to vassalize them. Return cores to Congo and Vijayanagad. Could revoke a core in Toulouse. Which is okay, I guess. And Siena. Do I want to give Siena to Bavaria? No, I don't. So I'm thinking that this will be it. And actually annul a couple of treaties. Why not? With Pisa, especially the ones that are in the HRE. That is it. Transfer trade power as well. And yeah, that's fine. It's actually fine. I'll get Roussillon, which I will release as my vassal. Through this. Hang on. Your country, create vassals, Aragon. There. Right, so now I will declare war for Spain next time to actually return cores over to Aragon. They have a claim that they have in the Balears as well, which is awesome. This is quite good. As soon as I have all of this, I will start the integration of Aragon, as is expected. And this will actually be fine. The Ottomans, however, they don't have Byzantium anymore. They do have something over here. Epirus. Albania is not there. Serbia is here though. Could do something about this. Ukraine. No, but Crimea does have a couple of provinces. Ukraine apparently does have a couple of them over here as well. Okay, I guess this is it for this episode. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, thumbs up please, it really helps the channel out a lot. And hopefully you'll join me for the next one. So until then, do take care and goodbye.